In a dramatic shift in its anti-narcotics approach, the Donald Trump administration has indicated that it may move from maritime operations to land-based military strikes against drug trafficking networks in Venezuela, following a series of at least 9 maritime attacks this year. The US has already carried out multiple lethal strikes on vessels allegedly carrying illicit drugs in international waters, the latest incidents occurring in the Pacific and Caribbean, raising concerns among legal experts and regional allies about extrajudicial use of force. According to senior US officials, these operations reflect a new doctrine in which certain traffickers are labeled as narco-terrorists, enabling military action under the guise of counterterrorism. The latest disclosure that land is going to be next signals that the US may soon engage targets on or near Venezuelan soil, an escalation that would markedly broaden the geographic scope of the campaign. For Venezuela and its neighbors, this signals a potential turning point. Caracas has condemned previous maritime strikes as violations of sovereignty and warned of regional destabilization. Meanwhile, regional governments and human rights analysts caution that the lack of transparent evidence and the expansion of military operations into law enforcement domains risk deepening conflict and undermining international norms. The US government argues that traditional interdiction methods have failed to curtail the flow of fentanyl and cocaine, and that more force is needed to disrupt cartel financial and logistical networks. Observers now question whether the US will proceed with land operations, and if Congress or international law frameworks will challenge the move. The ripple effects could reshape US-Latin America security dynamics for years to come.